Boch, what can you say about Nathan Eovaldi today?
Ah, man, he was on, wasn't he? 4 pitches, great command tonight. Maintained his stuff. That ninth inning had the same stuff. Good pace. Just a beautiful game. Fun game to watch. Entertaining game. With his great pitching, and saw some great plays out there tonight. And of course, Duran. The home run he hit. It was a difference maker. They made some great plays on us. To keep us from scoring earlier. But just getting back to Nate, he was locked in all night.
He worked ahead too. It seemed like he was able to do that pretty consistently.
You're right. He strikes, great put away pitches. He just had it all going tonight. It's fun to watch. When the elite pitchers like that, they get locked in, and he just did a terrific job.
What kind of tone does this set for your pitching staff, starting rotation in particular, on the heels of the DeGrom news that he's headed to the IL?
Well, we've already hit a couple bumps, with injuries, and you hate to see it, but you get an effort like we got tonight from Nate. It does set a tone, and hey, we just got to keep moving, and he'll be back, Jacob. But meanwhile, we have to pitch well, and their guy was throwing the ball well too, and the Penn did a good job on us, and so it's good to see what happened tonight. It really was.
What's the best thing about watching a guy when they're as locked in as Nate was tonight?
Well, you just appreciate the stuff, the command, 4 pitches any time. It's just. I've said this, I appreciate it too as a fan. So it's a fun game for me to watch.
And just on Zeke, it feels like he's quietly got the quietest 300 batting average in the league right now.
Duran?
Yes. What do you?
I don't know how quiet it is. That ball was pretty loud. He's hit a lot of hard balls, but I know what you mean. What you're saying. Because he started the season, he's a role player and getting spot starts, and now he's getting most of the time out there, and he's taking advantage of it. And he's a ball player. I can play him anywhere, and he really hadn't played shortstop a lot, and so he goes out there in spring training and showed that he could play it, and he's been doing a good job there. But he can hit, he can swing the bat, and he's a guy that really helps stretch out our lineup.
I forget what Eovaldi was at pitch-wise after the 8th. Easy decision to send him back out there tonight?
No, I didn't even think about it. You can go and pitch count and those things, but you look at the effort they're putting into it. Any stressful innings, things like that, and he didn't have any, and the stuff was still the same in the 8th inning. So no, there was no doubt that he was going back out there.
Just to talk about Jacob, we talked to you before the game. We didn't know about the MRI or anything like that. Just your thoughts on him going to the IL.
Well, you hate to see it. I know he's disappointed. I'm disappointed for him, but it's the right thing to do at this time, and he'll be back. We need to get this cleared up a little bit so it doesn't flare up again. So I just think it's a smart thing to do right now, and he agrees. He wants to go out there and be Jacob, and that's the guy that can take us deep in the game and not have this lingering thing going on. And so we'll get him treated, we'll get him right, and get him back out there.
Thank you much.
Okay. All right.